Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. Lots of things to talk about today. So today, man, I've been cleaning up today some of that. I'm getting some Let's Play videos edited right now, so I thought I'd be able to squeeze in a quick little update video in, because it's been a while. Actually, yeah, it has been a while. So anyway, just to get new pickups out of the way that are unrelated to the thrifting, I got my first import game for the Vita. It's a European version, a new Little King's Story, which Konami published. And here's what I found so interesting. It has a book. A book! And it's not even 2 pages. It's a magical 10 pages. And even though it's very limited, it actually does have color. So this is actually shocking, because I have never seen any Vita game with a booklet at all. So I'm kind of curious if a lot of European games come with booklets, or if it just Konami actually decided to do that for this game. I haven't played it yet. It's pretty nice that. Oh crap. Actually, 1 second. 1 second! 1 second, I forgot. I'm coming, don't, man. Ah! I actually forgot to grab these from the front room real quick. I did get my limited copy of this. Haven't played it yet. The art book is, wow, incredibly perverse. Actually quite amazing in its size and depth of artwork that's in it, but it is very perverse. And it has lots of information in it, so it's actually very nice if you're really into the series. I don't know if I'm going to be. I mean, most people usually know my stance that, well, I don't mind perverse shit. I also, it has to be a good balance. It can't just be crap loads of tits. I mean, good lord. And of course, as you can probably notice, there's Teddy up there. I don't know if I got to show it yet. I'm pretty behind on a lot of my videos and that. And originally I didn't like the cover art for this. And I realized I just don't like you on the cover art. I love everything else, like Kanji, Yosuke, Naruto, Junpei. I like everyone in the background, but I just don't know. It just doesn't. How Yu's on there just seems odd to me, but that's just me. And then, just recently, I got, of course, the Wii exclusive of Bayonetta 2, which also comes with a CD copy of Bayonetta 1. Very nice move there, Nintendo. Thank you for not being a cheap ass and just making that download code or that. That's actually very nice. And business-wise, I can understand. That probably cost them a pretty penny, actually, probably. But that's good commitment. Please keep that up. Do not ever fucking DLC that kind of shit as a code. I'm really thankful also that they did not stack. I do know a viewer of mine is very upset, actually, because apparently Europe and Japan actually got a package with 2 separate cases, which that is nice. I won't lie there, but I'm just happy they're not stacked. I mean, believe me, it pissed me off so much when, Blue Dragon's discs were stacked. Lost Odyssey not only had them stacked, but had the 4th one and a cover sleeve behind the booklet. That was just, what the fuck, man. Which, speaking of stuff like that, I'm going to have a few new things to be showing off. So, let's see. Let's start off with Lost Odyssey. A game I've had for a long time, but why am I showing Lost Odyssey again? Well, I'm going to show slight improvements to my collection. And this is it. A 4K slot case. This is awesome. This case went to some stupid collection of Call of Duty games. Well, actually, maybe that's a little woo to me. But I mean, it's really weird that a bunch of Call of Duty games that were maybe 5 hours each. Got this awesome case for all the games. And Lost Odyssey, this really long, in-depth RPG, all it got was a bunch of fucking stacked things. So this is very nice. I really love this case. And I hope I can find another one so I can use it for Blue Dragon. Because it has 3 discs, so I've never seen one simply with 3 discs, so I need to know one of these 4 discs. And man, it really packs them in there. I'm kind of shocked it even can fit that many in there. It's crazy. It's a pretty stuffed case, and it is the size of a normal case, so that's really nice. I'm really glad I found this case. I hope I can find some more. It was a very nice find. And let's see. These two I actually got from dumpster diving itself. They were in good condition and everything. For some reason, found a PS2 naval game by Koei. It was in great condition, so it was like, why get with it? Then I found this Medal of Honor Vanguard, if you know from the first video that I included some dumpster diving. Oddly enough, the disc itself was in a separate thing. So, and the disc is in good condition. The top actually, now that I look at it, actually looks a little messy on the top though. But the bottom, it looks pretty decent on the bottom, so I'm not quite sure what's up with that. I probably actually want to clean the top. I actually did not notice it has a lot of smear marks on the top though, but the bottom's actually in decent condition, so I'm not quite sure why the hell they did that. And I got these in thrifting, but as anyone who will, no, actually, I only have the first dumpster dive stuff out. So actually, the next one where you get to see these cases for the games that I got super cheap with their booklets and that. So I got the game for this one for 99 cents, and now it's complete. And this one was, I believe, $2.99, which was the first game Square Enix published for the 360, book and everything, complete. Very nice. That was just very oddly shocking. And my original DS, I got the original fat blue DS back when it came out, and those came with a copy of Mario 64 DS, which did not come with a case. Well, guess what? Now we got a case. Got a case and artwork for it. That's really nice too. Now here's something really funny. Now, I believe when I got Zombie U, I told that I got the game as a used copy, but it was a sealed copy of Zombie U. But what happens with the gutted brand new games that don't sell? Well, this is a game the GameStop near my parents has had for quite a long time, and I kept always wanting to get it, but just never got around to it. For a long time, it's been $9.99, and this is one of the sad games that suffered them putting the sticker on the fucking cover art. Fucking bastards. Hate that. And they threw the case away. They threw all the original DS games that were gutted new away. And I got all those and found them all in those stupid bin thing. $2.99. Now I got complete. With nice shiny case I gave it with all its contents. I like the red case with it. I know that goes with Nintendo's games, but it actually kind of goes with the kind of color effect of the artwork in that. It actually kind of matches with it. I like it. So I got that complete for $2.99. It's just amazing how fucking wasteful they all. Just so fucking wasteful. And this will be in my thrift episode, but I want to show it off because it's the first time I've ever got a Kingsfield game, Kingsfield 2. I got this. I took all those cases and artwork and booklets and that I didn't want, and this is what I traded them for. I know a guy who was probably interested in them, and I wasn't even expecting $20. Gave me $50. Now this was $40 in the shop, and well, yeah, I'm sure that was overpriced a bit, but hey, I was giving him stuff I got for free, and I just said, how about Because I wasn't, a lot of times, sometimes he'll be like, oh, I need cash for that. So I figured I'd kind of like, slip $10 off and that. I considered it okay trade. So I got Kingsfield 2. The disc has some minor damage to it, but I will actually go and get that buffed just to make sure it's good. That's not usually too common to me to go get buff games too much, but that's my first Kingsfield game. I'm really excited to get that because I've been wanting to try out the Kingsfield series as a big Souls fan. Even though, I mean, I have some of the other games. I was younger then, and those were hard. So I've been wanting to go back to the older Loudberry and that. Everything else I'm not going to really show too in depth. Well, actually I can show these real quick since I didn't get to really show these off. I got a RC2 console and I got some games with it. I'll just show them off real quick. And I'll show how the boxes are with the one that's in really good condition. Some of them have these stickers on them here. Let's see, does it say store name? Edward VL. Huh. Weird store name. But I have technically 7 of these actually. 2 of them are with the console. Nothing too. This is the best condition one. These are really nice, to be honest. They open up sideways, booklet there, and the game. It's a really nice, interesting design for a very old system. It even has a little hanger tab thing that was convenient for collectors and when it was for sale, obviously, for store shelves. So we'll show those off. That's just a nice random little collector's item. So anyway, updating up there a little bit. I'm, as anyone who watches my streams know, I'm trying to do Dead Rising and Silent Hill 2 as kind of Halloween-y themed streams and that, while continuing Persona 4 Arena. I'm past the halfway point now, so we're getting a good amount of it done. I'm getting Yosuke's story edited right now, and hopefully we'll continue uploading that. I know yesterday I didn't have one. Yesterday of the recording of this, I did not have an episode go up because I didn't have one. I got busy doing other stuff and, life plans, things, all that stuff. Yippity-day. All that fun stuff. Work-wise, overtime is still going, which sucks. Until the overtime stops, I'm just having Record of the August War Zero on hold because that way I can focus on trying to get more of Class of Heroes done until the overtime shit ends. Because with the thrifting, dumpster diving that been doing on Saturdays, that's been leaving me about a half day and one day to do other stuff and that, so that's quite annoying. For anyone who doesn't know, Pure Solar's HD version has came out on a lot of consoles, and in November it's coming out on the Wii U. It recently came out on GOG on the PC, and I've been thinking about getting the HD version. I have the Dreamcast version ordered. I'm getting that for collector's reasons, but I have debated about replaying the HD version. It's been, 2 years since I've done the original Pure Soul, I believe. And I was also, either the first or second person to do a full Let's Play. I remember there was a guy whose name, Vice something. It's, named after the skies of Arcadia Vice. He uses his character for Avatar, at least at the time. And, I don't remember if he did a legitimate Let's Play. I know he had a video of the final boss. He had a video talking about it. I don't remember if he did a full Let's Play of it, though. If he did, then I was technically the second person. If he didn't, then I was the first person. But that was the only other major person that had videos really on Pure Soul aside from, unboxing examples and that. There were a few people who started, but they never continued or that as far as I ever last looked. And ever since the HD version came out recently, just part 1 of my video shot my video if you do videos on YouTube, you know, you got like a pie chart thing that shows you your daily views and that. Like usually, averagely, I get between 100 to 200 views on either of my channels. My main channel jumped up to over 400 views. Just because of the HD version coming out on one particular day, and numerous random other parts have gone other amounts of it. Overall, it increased in views a lot. A lot of people apparently were either looking up information or just looking up gameplay. Who knows what the main draw was, but either way, people were looking it up. I'm pretty sure one person was looking for help because one person left a very nasty message on one video about the platforms that move around in one particular dungeon, and well, I'd love to help them, but they didn't want to give me any details of where. I asked them the timestamp where they are so I could try to help, but they never replied, so I can't do much about that. But yeah, I'm considering maybe replaying the HD version. I would like to do something interesting for like probably Christmas time. I do have a very special video that I want to make for Christmas, but that will probably be 1 or 2 parts. Because it's actually a game I finished, but it's a very special quest in my opinion, considering the main character and his relationship with another character. Anyone who's watched a lot of my Let's Plays might be able to guess what I'm talking about, but if not, then it remains a surprise. Haha. But I want to actually do that. I will tell you it's an older Let's Play before I start doing widescreen stuff with the Roxio. I'll give you that as a hint. But I want to do that as a Christmas special kind of thing. Revisit. It's something I've been wanting to do, but then I thought about I could save it for a very special holiday kind of occasion for the kind of mood that it is. I've never played that particular part of the game I'm talking about, but I know a little of its context of mainly what it is, so I kind of feel like that might be nice, appropriate for Christmas. But as for like, you know, actual new Let's Play, Pure Soul kind of springs to mind as something that would be interesting. I'm already familiar with the game. I could probably go through it a lot faster, knowing what's good, bad, and such. And it's supposed to have tweaks in there, and I think I heard it has a added ending or something, or alternate ending or that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure if that was ever revealed to be a rumor or true or not. Whether it's out, I can probably find out now, but I just haven't really checked in about it. But I think that would be interesting. Personally, I would probably like the Wii U version, but the PC DRM free version is also tempting too. So it's kind of a mixed feeling now. If you would be interested in Pure Soul HD as a Let's Play, even though I'd done the original PSO, let me know. I'd like some feedback on that. I'm also trying to think of other stuff that would be interesting to do. I know lately I haven't been doing a lot of traditional RPGs because I've had Record of the August War and Classic Heroes out, and those are traditional tactics and turn-based RPGs, but they're very time-consuming. And I mean, after Persona 4, it kind of went eh. But Classic Heroes, I'm kind of confused on what might be the ending from I'm reading through like the guide, because there appears to be a possible kind of post-game kind of concept going after what would be the boss. So I'm not sure the full context, because the guide's very limited and very skimped, because, you know, obviously the game wasn't very popular. So there was very little information to really assess. So I'm not sure if it's going to be longer or shorter than where I am. I'd have to kind of tip my toes into the post-game and see. But from what I'm reading, it sounds like the post-game actually does still involve the story. So, and it might even kind of pull into Classic Heroes 2, so I think it might turn out to be a little longer. Something else I've really been thinking of doing is, I'm not sure if it's outside my living room actually. I think it is. We enter Historia. I've mentioned long ago I've been wanting to also do that. That's another game I have been considering doing maybe as a starting around the Christmas time. Way into Historia is a really, really good game for the DS. It's so good. And I've been wanting to do and beat it in that. And you know, I haven't really done anything with my DS since Attack the Saiyans, really, aside from, what, 2 reviews, I think, or videos, at least using footage from it. But, yeah, I really wanted to do another DS Let's Play. It was actually fun. I think a lot of people liked it, the layout that I did with Attack the Saiyans. So I think it'll be nice and exciting to do another DS Let's Play. And I think that would also be a very good choice, too. So I'd like to hear some kind of feedback with that, you know. Or if you have other suggestions. I mean, a lot of you all have seen stuff I've shown and stuff and comment, you know. It's a good opportunity to throw out some stuff if you like, hey, I'd love to see you play this or that. On the Let's Play side. Reviews. I know I haven't had a lot of stuff, and there's one particular one that I've been really, really needing to do because, basically, I'm pretty sure I talked about once. They gave me a early download version of the game. I want to get it physically too. That's another reason I haven't done it yet. But that's no excuse to start the video processing part of it or that. Just the me talking about part I can't do yet. But you know, the playing and kind of getting an idea of what I want to say in there, that part I need to be doing. The overtime is really holding that. So, but I've been meaning to get that done too. I know, I just keep saying overtime, overtime, overtime. Let's blame Teddy overtime. 'Cause Yosuke's a dick. Giving us lots of overtime at Junes. Hell, I'd rather probably walk at Junes than where I walk. Can't be that depressing. Like, Yosuke makes it seem like it's depressing, but good lord, Yosuke. Till you work at a factory, I don't want to hear shit. Like, seriously. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing here on the side here, actually. I forgot about this. I got this with, the Odyssey 2 and Lethal Enforcer, which is hiding behind Common San Diego, which those are going to get videos. But this also came with it. I mentioned that I got different things with them for like $75. Final Fantasy VIII Gilgamesh. Probably the only thing I really like about Final Fantasy VIII. It's really nice. He has his extra arms there, his cape. I never was particularly a fan of his kind of weird extra paper arms. That he does have some movement, but it's very limited. It's mostly in his feet, a little in his arms. His head can move just a little bit. It's not very movable, but it's a very lovely display item of Gilgamesh. Personally, I like his original appearance, the Final Fantasy V Gilgamesh, the most myself, but I'm not gonna discredit the 8 one too much. It was a pretty interesting design, though I've never really heard anyone really explain what was the whole weird thing about his weird paper arm pieces. I don't know, it's very odd. And yeah, he does not actually have any arms or anything. It's just hollowed in that part, so. But it's a very nice action figure piece. And I have it over there with a lot of my other collectible pieces. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. So, that's about it really going on right now. You know, just the overtime and trying to get stuff done and that. I do have more stuff I need to talk about, like, let's see, is it sitting somewhere around here? It should be somewhere. It might actually be out in the living room, too. Damn it. Goodbye Dispel. Dumwong Ba 2 Goodbye Dispel. I finished that. I need to do a video about that too. So, either way, thank you for joining. If you got any questions or anything, please leave a comment down below. And thank you for watching. And always remember, for the men, the women, and the women who dress up like men, let's fight a fairly honorable fight. Praise the sun.